Oh hey guys, welcome to a slightly different angle of my kitchen. We are going to be switching things up today, featuring my stovetop, because today we are going to be doing a full day of one pan recipes. This is a video they did over on Tasty, and I thought this would be a really fun challenge to see how the recipes come together and how easily they can be incorporated into one pan, technically four, because breakfast, lunch, dessert, dinner. Like I put dessert before dinner. Clearly we all know what my priority is. But we're gonna start with breakfast, and this is a classic. This is bacon and eggs, but with a little twist with some spinach. But it's all done in one pan. And it's really about the timing of this, so wish me luck. All right, so I have here a nice little non-stick pan because we are cooking eggs. And this is just like because it's one pan, I'm making myself breakfast, okay? It's a little bit smaller than the one that Alvin used in the video, but we're gonna go with it. All right, let's start by getting the bacon into the pan. Bacon sizzle. And I personally like my bacon to be pretty crispy. Like almost burnt, but not quite. But I also know it's going to cook in the pan a little bit because the eggs need to set, so trying to balance my timing as best I can. Keep getting hit with bacon splatters. I mean, it's worth it, but still. And it seems like I have fattier bacon here than Alvin does, so I'm just gonna dab up a little bit of the grease because that feels a little excessive. Now I'm gonna push the bacon to the side, and I'm gonna add in the spinach. And spinach does wilt down a lot, so I kind of overcompensated and added a ton. Now I got a little bacon guy in there. Get out! Now I'm going to push the spinach to the side, the bacon to the other side, and right down the middle we are going to put 2 eggs. Now I'm going to cover this with a lid, and then we're just going to let it chill there for a bit until the egg whites have set. Boop, putting it on low, and now we wait. Spinach cooked in bacon fat. I feel like I've been doing it wrong the whole time.
Olive oil.
All right, finally getting a little bit of white over top of the yolks. Oh no. I overcooked the yolks. It wasn't setting over top of the yolks, and so I missed the window. It's okay, it's gonna still be good. Let's see if I can transfer it onto a plate like Alvin did. Just staying in those lines. Aha! Yeah! A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. All right, let's taste. Okay, I'm kind of mad at myself that I got distracted and the egg yolk set, but I mean, it still looks good. Just the eggs are just a little overcooked, but that's okay. I mean, this would be a lot better if the yolks were runny, but I know that for next time. It's just so close. I love how the flavor of the bacon is infused into the spinach. It just adds another element to it, and the bacon's nice and crispy. I would absolutely do this again. I just have to watch it a little bit more closely. Still good though, I'm still gonna eat it. Eggs and bacon, I only have 1 pan to clean. It's a win. I'm gonna eat the rest of this. All right, now into lunch. We're doing a 1-pot pasta, and this is a veggie pasta. It has mushrooms and basil and tomato and onion, and just like, it looks really good. All right, gonna put a little bit of olive oil in. And honestly, I haven't made a lot of 1-pot pastas in my life, though I don't know why, because that sounds really convenient. Everything is cooked together. You don't have to boil the water with the pasta separately and combine it later. Just everything just all cooks together. Simmering stew of deliciousness. And we are gonna start out, oh, look at my board, guys. Mise en place. All the ingredients all laid out, all ready to go. And we are gonna actually start with the mushrooms and the onions. We're not gonna dump everything in at once because those are gonna take a little bit more time to cook. We're gonna dump these in. 1 onion already fell on the floor. It's fine. Nope, stay on the board, garlic. It's not your time yet. And we're just gonna cook this down for a little bit. All right, now the mushrooms and the onions have cooked down thoroughly. By the way, was supposed to put the mushrooms and onions in separately, do the onions after the mushrooms, but I got too excited. But now we are going to put in the garlic. I didn't want to put it in earlier because you don't want it to burn. Garlic is very sensitive. So now we're gonna let the garlic get nice and fragrant, and then we're gonna add in the pasta water. 3 cups, then the pasta. Gotta say, it does feel really weird to just dump a whole bunch of water into beautifully simmered onions and mushrooms. I'm going to add in the pasta. He used tagliatelle, so that is what I'm using. I love how the pasta is just like nicely folded over, like a sheet or something. I may or may not like things very organized, very neat. All right, we're gonna let this simmer until the pasta is al dente. Okay, pasta is now cooked, so we're gonna put in the cherry tomatoes, which are fresh from my garden. Put those in first. Want some salt and some pepper, and then basil. Love the smell of basil. I think it's honestly one of my favorite scents. This is looking and smelling really, really good. Let's taste test. Christopher, do you want to try pasta?
Looks pretty.
Right? Nice and fresh and bright. What I did last time with the pasta.
Do you want the fork?
I do, but I'm already into this, so we're just gonna make this work.
Nailed it.
It's not done yet. Oh, this is just a travesty.
It's like I'm in Rome.
Look at that. From this side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Smells really good.
Everything on one bite.
Everything all at once. Whoa. Basil is intense.
The tomato is nice. Basil's nice. I'm gonna try the noodle on its own. That's always been my complaint with one pot pastas in particular. The noodles don't get flavored because they don't get cooked in salty water, which makes sense.
Right.
But then they're flavorless.
Not my favorite pasta, I'll be honest.
There are some things going for it, but
I was hoping more of the mushroom and onion that was infused with water would really make its way into the pasta, but it really didn't. Because that was his whole thing, is that, you know, everything gets infused, you're kind of cooking it all together like a broth.
right, that was his way of flavoring the noodles, and fair enough. And it kind of worked. I don't know.
It's missing it.
I feel like if you're making this, dirty the extra pot, cook the pasta properly, it'll be worth it.
Are you ready to try some ramen next?
Oh yes, that won't lack for flavor.
Yeah, and also cookies. I'm very excited. Okay, you can take that because I'm gonna have the ramen.
I'm gonna do that now.
Actually, before we get into ramen, we are gonna start by making the dessert because it's going to take a while in the oven. And also, I mean, I said at the beginning, it was breakfast, lunch, dessert, dinner. We're just going in order. So we are going to be making a layered cookie dessert. This isn't up my alley. And it's super, super easy to prepare. I actually have some cookie dough already done. This is the reverse chocolate chip cookie recipe. So it's like a chocolate cookie base with white chocolate chips. And I cut it up into little pieces because it was frozen, but now it is defrosted a little bit. So I'm going to put it at the bottom of the pan and kind of smush it down as like the first layer. Hands are clean. That is important. I don't want too thick of a layer because then the rest of it's not going to cook down. There we go. Smush it all down. And now we're adding in Oreos because one type of cookie is not enough. I need to wash my hands. Cookie Monster. And we are going to layer some Oreos all on the inside. Very excited about this. Do I wish that these were the Oreo double chocolate thins? Yes, I do. Did I eat them all? Yes, I did. Okay, looking good. Chocolate on top. An aggressive amount of crazy ingredients. Okay. Kind of like that. It's a whole bar. Wow. And is that done, you may ask? No, it is not. It needs more cookie. We are going to finish it off with another layer of cookie. Actually, I'm going to do what he did, and he formed a little disc on the side and then placed it on top. Hopefully I have enough cookie dough on here. May need some more. Oh, what a shame. We just have to add more cookie to it. He had to go all the way around the outside and kind of like tuck it in like a blanket. Cute little cookie blanket. I'm into it. I want to be tucked in with a cookie blanket. Sounds great. All right, that looks sufficiently over the top. Oh, perfect timing. My oven just beeped. She was ready and waiting for this moment. And we're gonna stick this in the oven for an hour, which will give us more than enough time to get into the ramen dinner preparations. And for the ramen recipe, we're gonna start with some chicken, which makes it chicken ramen. So we are gonna cook that up in a pan. All right, in it goes. Bleh. And while the chicken is cooking, our cookie is looking great. Delicious. And now we're gonna add some water to the chicken. I have no idea how much water to put in, but like, I don't know, I'm gonna start with that. Now to add in all the spices. Don't forget the flakes as well. And now to add in our puck of ramen. And I have no idea if this is the right amount of water, but I'm gonna start here and add more if I need to. I feel like I need to add like a little bit more. No, get out of chicken. I'm gonna add a teensy bit more water. Not a lot, just a little. I like it, but not a lot. Despicable Me? Anyone? No? Yes. It's working. Breaking apart all of these noodles here. Combining them all with the chicken. I think I'm adding more water. I need more water. Oh no. My cookies building over the side. Okay. One thing at a time. And now we are gonna create a little channel right down the center of the ramen. And we are gonna add in some mozzarella, which I grated freshly, just for the occasion, you know. I want this to be like nice and ooey and gooey and dewy and hooey and mooey. On that, so that it melts all of the cheese down. Oh, too small. I swear I do that constantly. I just never have the right, again, too small. How about this one? There we go, finally. And now I can deal with the cookie. Right, just gonna put them on a nice little tray. It's gonna be fine. It's going to be fine. Cheese is now nicely melted. We're gonna sprinkle on some green onions here. Green onions, spring onions? I think it's spring onions. Yes. All of this, yes. Take a look at that. No one's mad at this. No one is mad at this dinner. Wanna try some ramen?
Always.
It's ramen time. Look at it. Look at my little cheese channel.
Oh, cheesy ramen. Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh. Good pull.
Gooey. Ready?
Cheers.
Cheers. Ah! Give me my chicken.
Ooh.
Is it good?
Oh, good.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Give me some more of that.
Oh, that's phenomenal. Packs a punch.
Mm-hmm. That cheese plays in big time though. That's really good.
Plus, it's just kind of fun.
It's cool looking.
I like how it's in the center like that. That's pretty fun. I like this. This has been my favorite so far.
My question about that is there a way to eat it other than in the pan? Because it doesn't look like it to me. Like, could you serve that to people?
But you would just like mix it all in. This is to be fancy.
Oh, okay.
I would think. I mean, I'm sure you could just like slide it onto like a plate or a bowl. So, I don't know. I like this. This is very good. All right, she's out of the oven. Look at her. Oh, it's a little hot. She's so pretty, Christopher. Look. Look.
Ooh.
It's the cookie pie. She's done.
Looks good.
I know. How do we like scoop this? He seemed to like he scooped it right from the middle.
Seems like the most satisfying way to do it, right?
I mean, like, I like the crispy parts of the edge, though. What are you looking for? That's delicious. You gotta have a mix of both. What are you looking for?
I was looking for an ice cream scoop, but
That one?
I was looking for. I found it. No, don't worry. I found it. It's fine.
It's fine. And it was in the ice cream the whole time.
Yep.
Wow. I guess we should dig into this. This looks really good. This is very decadent. Wow. Are you gonna have ice cream with this?
Do we have any chocolate ice cream? I feel like it's missing chocolate.
No.
Oh, you're getting the good gooey side here.
Yeah.
Where's that nasty crispy side?
No, it's not. It's so good.
Oh.
You gotta get a little crunch, a little gooiness. Okay, hold on. Wait for me. Wait. Okay. Cheers. The cookies are so good.
That's better than I thought it would be. I thought it would just be kind of a mess, but it is in a good way.
In the best possible way.
Yeah. I just thought it would just be way too much, you know?
That's not possible. The Oreo almost just like melds into it.
I'm getting brownie vibes from this.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's kind of what it is, that gooiness in the middle.
100%.
Yeah, that's what this is.
Super fudgy. It's also because it's reverse chocolate chip cookie too, right? That's so good. It's so good.
It's actually very, very good.
Mm-hmm. So which one is your favorite?
The ramen was very good. The cheese just really took it up a notch.
It really did.
Yeah.
That made a big difference. Now that was good mozzarella too.
Yes, it was.
I mean, I'd be lying if I didn't say this is my favorite. Because it's cookies. Obviously, this is my favorite.
It has to be by default.
But the ramen was delicious.
But this is very good.
Yeah. That is, I was a little concerned that it would just be too much. I'm not mad at it. And these are really fun. These are fun 1-pan recipes. Now I have to clean is 4 pans. Better than usual.
Plus this plate.
Also the plates.
I'll start helping.
Okay, well you get that one. I'll just eat this. Let me know in the comments if you have a favorite 1-pan or 1-pot recipe, because these were really good and I have so few dishes to clean. I'm so thrilled right now. This is great. I'm just gonna sit here and eat this cookie. Hang out with you guys. Everything about it is so good. Everything. But let me know. I want to know what recipes you guys have been trying, what you've been enjoying lately. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe. New videos here every Saturday. Check out these videos on the side in case you have missed any. And that's everything. I hope you guys are having a great one, and I will see you all in the next video. Love you all. Mwah! I still have cookie all over my hand. Oh well, that's fine.